So we're back out here with the Honda Prelude build with Chris. Good man right here. But we're gonna do some prepping tonight. Get the Honda together tomorrow probably. Or at least a good bit of it. By prepping, we're gonna clean the intake off and exhaust, everything that we need to get done to throw it all together. So anything else? Anything else we're gonna do?
Not that I think of.
That's about it. Where's Chris one more again? So to clean the intake, we use here at the shop these little aluminum sanding pads. They're not really sanding, they're just like a buffing wheel kind of thing. But we're gonna clean the intake around here, make sure it's all smooth, no carbon, no nothing. And that's about it for that part. So here we go.
Alright, this is the exhaust that Jerry's about to clean.
We're using a little bit of a grittier sanding disc for this steel. We use this green one on aluminum because it don't eat away at the aluminum, make it uneven. So that's why we're using a different pad. Let's get to it. Hey, how's it going, you guys? Well, it's day 2 of the Honda build. By build, I mean just putting shit back together. Sorry. Today, we're gonna try to get the head on, and I don't know how much we're gonna get done. The goal is to get the head on today and do the final touches tomorrow. But yeah, that's the plan for today. Put the head on. I'm gonna do the oil pump seal down there underneath the water pump is down there. I'm gonna do that. Do the crank seal, balance shaft seal, and we'll see how far we can get it. Let's get to it. Okay. So down there is the balance shaft. I don't know how well you can see it. It's not this top pulley, but the bottom pulley. Not the balance. Did I say balance shaft? It's an oil pump. It's right there. I'm gonna do the seal on it. And right there's a balance shaft. There's a gear that goes on it. I've already taken it off. And there's a little seal in there I'm gonna take out. But for the most part, shit. We got all the new seals. Right here. Well, I think that's the crank. There's an oil pump. And there's a both the cam seals are in there. He just got a bunch of shit, honestly. Let me see what all we got. We got the small belt. Well, we got 2 more fucking seals right here. I don't know what the fuck those are for. Figure that out later, I guess. We got a bag full of random ass fucking O-rings and shit. Okay. Got a tensioner. Idler pulley, I guess. I don't know what the fuck it is. Valve seals, we don't need those. Timing belt. It ain't open, I can't get it. There's exhaust manifold, intake manifold, gaskets, valve cover gasket. I hope he has an oil pump seal. Let's see what's underneath here. Oh, fucking head gasket. Well, we might have to wait to see when Chris gets here if he has it. And meanwhile, we can do other shit. That balance shaft seal and the crank seal. Oh fuck. I'm stuck down here, you guys. I'm stuck in the fucking wheel well. No, I'm just kidding. But we got some seals right here. I want to show you guys. Now don't pay attention to where they came from. This is some fucking made in fucking America shit. But we got crank seal, balance shaft seal. There's 2 cam seals in there. Fuck, you might not be able to see them. So this is the crank seal. This thing right here. And the best way I like to get them out is to get something in between here and there. Usually a 9-degree pick works pretty well. And I like to pry against like the crankshaft and pull it out. And don't let the old screwdriver's gonna do it. Hang on. So that is going in the crank. And yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys what you gotta do to the seal to put it in. Okay, so here's the old seal. Of course, here's the new seal. And what you wanna do is get you some Loctite, and you put it around the outside of the seal. All the way around it, you smooth it around with your finger or whatnot. When you go to put it in, so this is it, and this goes on there. It ain't gonna go all the way in. You're gonna have to tap it in with something. What I do is I get the old seal, put it over top of it, and you get something kind of blunt. This has like a nice little flat spot on it, and you basically just want to tap it in with like a little hammer or something. Just boop, 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 and work it around. Make sure it's all the way in. If you hit on this, you can damage it, of course. But a lot of people have like little pieces of PVC or something along them lines. I just like using the old seal personally. It's there. I ain't gotta go looking for shit. So yeah, you just use the old seal and tap it in. So I'm gonna get this all prepped up. You want to clean where this is gonna go, this seal, around that housing. You want to clean that out and make sure it's all nice and good, dirt free and grime free. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll put Loctite on here, and then I'll show you guys putting it in. Understanding of what happened to this car. What I think happened was either the cam seals or the crank seal was leaking oil, and it made its way down and got onto the belt and made it slip and jump time. Whenever we got this, we took the cover off. Like you can see, there's still trash down there. Fuck no, you couldn't because I didn't have a point at it. But there's like trash and shit down there. This thing was black. This whole shiny aluminum piece that you see, that shit was black, covered in like 2 inches of fucking oil and belt pieces. But I think that's probably what happened, because it could have been the oil pump shaft or the balance shaft, I'm sorry, but I highly doubt it because it don't look like it was leaking. So I'm actually considering the cam seals were the problem. Don't know, but hopefully we got all squared away. So next I'm going to do the balance shaft seal, which honestly should be the smaller one. This one right here. We'll see how that goes. I might try to record that. I don't know, it's pretty tight in there. This shaft, there's only that much room, so I don't know how I'm gonna get a camera down there to watch it. We'll try it though. We'll see how it goes. So guys, I was kind of good enough to get a good shot of me getting it off, but here it is. And just to make sure I ain't fucking lying, it lines up with it. And guess what? It's smaller than this one and smaller than that one. So it's gotta be that one, right? I mean, okay. Wait, how come they have the same part number? Nope, nope, just kidding, that has an A. That one doesn't. Okay, so the A stands for a balance shaft seal. That's what it stands for. So yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing, lube it up with some Loctite over here. Put that there, put that there. Put some of this around that. And put it in, so maybe I can catch me getting it back in pretty good with a good shot. So what I just did right there was I put the balance shaft gear on, and you probably couldn't see it honestly. If you could, props on me, but this little screwdriver goes through a slot on the balance shaft. It holds it still while you tighten it and take it off and shit. And it's very tight. It bent the fuck out of my screwdriver, but it is what it is. So that's on there now. Next, we're probably gonna find top dead center somehow. Probably just like hoping and dreaming it's on there. And then, yeah, we'll see how that goes from there.